Hello, everybody. I just wanted to talk with you a little bit about this project because it's going to be different than what we've been doing in the past. Um, Now, usually when people think of the Northeast, they think of the cities and the factories and the urbanization and some of the problems that go with that, like working conditions and pollution. And there were problems, no doubt about that. But there were also a lot of people who sort of got together and they thought differently and they solved these problems. And it's kind of the ingenuity that and the inventions and the creative spirit of the people living in the Northeast that had a big impact on us today. So, with that, today's activity rather, is called 19th Century Progressives. I'm just going to film a brief introduction to sort of help you guys understand what's going on. And I want to start with a quote from a philosopher called Henry David Thoreau. Now, most people hear this in a different version. You've probably heard the phrase, someone who hears the beat of a different drummer. But Thoreau said the quote, and unfortunately right now I don't have my glasses on, so it's be hard for me to read it to you. But really it is, let's not judge people based on uh, how similar or dissimilar they are to somebody else. Let's let that person listen to that beat, step to that drummer, and judge them based on their actions. So these were some people that, and today it's cliche to say, think outside of the box, but these were the OG thinkers outside of the box. These were people that were not afraid to think differently and not afraid to step up and really believe what they thought. Now, with that in mind, this is going to be a bit different than what you've been doing in the past. What I've done is I've enlisted the help of several of my friends, and you're going to be listening to their voices being recorded by clicking on the speaker symbol here. And once you listen, and you're going to hear a variety of people, but once you listen, then you're going to open up, or you probably do this before, open up the document below with the 19th century progressives. When you listen to my friends taking on the persona of one of these progressives, simply just write their name in the appropriate column. So choose where they best belong. Now, a lot of these can cross over into different categories, but choose where they best belong. And you're going to hear several different stories. Some of them you've heard of, like Edgar Allan Poe. No doubt you've heard about Poe, but some you haven't heard of. Like, maybe you've heard of Sylvester Graham with the Graham cracker, perhaps, and then Frederick Douglass, and you're going to get a wide variety of people that are reforming. And when you're done listening to all of these, choose one that you want a little bit more information about, and maybe do a quick Google search. And then I'd like you to write an acrostic poem. And this is on the same document for the 19th century progressives. Just scroll down to the bottom. I've given you an example of Lucretia Mott, what an acrostic poem is. And all you need to do is put yours in the box below. All right, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy this activity. In the essence of being progressive, I wanted to do this different than anything we've done so far this year. All right, and with the confines of our virtual teaching, hopefully you'll enjoy it. I'm looking forward to reading your acrostic poems. All right, everybody, if you have any questions, shoot me an email and I'll be there for you. All right, everybody, take care, and I'll see you on Monday for reals.